Servus everyone, this is Anders and I am making a video here down from the Alps, and I am here on my mountain bike going down the mountain, and I just got an idea for a video, so I thought that I would make it right away. This video is basically a video for myself 5 years ago, when I was doubting if this was even possible to succeed with a vertical farm. I was doubting if it was possible to create a living and to create a worthwhile life. After having tried starting multiple businesses before, never really, we succeeded with our hydroponics shop for sure, but I wouldn't call it a success, because it was more like, we generated a lot of revenue, we made a lot of income on it, but it wasn't a sustainable business in my mind. It wasn't a business where we could actually scale the business, we could hire employees, we could train those employees, and we could move them up on a higher ladder as well. And we couldn't scale the business. We tried putting a second location in, that didn't succeed. And that's just so many things that happened before starting this company now, that I am with my partners. So before starting this company now with my partners Hjalmar and Alex, and we just got to the point where now we can schedule our day as we like it, we can schedule holidays as we like it, and I'm able to be here in the Alps for 8 weeks while the company runs, and it sustains itself, and I don't have to be there physically. So that's an awesome part of the story, but 5 years ago I did not know that this was possible. I hoped that it was possible and I worked towards it, but in my mind it was really difficult to see the possibilities of succeeding in this way. But like now, standing here 5 years later, I can just, if I should give myself some advice, I would be like, the journey is hard, it's very hard, you have to work non-stop, it feels like, for 3 years, until you get to the point where you are now in a position where you have capital, you have possibilities to scale, and you can scale exponentially because you have the capital, you have the customers, you know how the system works, and you have mastered the system. Then you get to a point where it's fun. But the first 3 years it was not fun. It was fun in the sense that I was doing something that made a lot of sense to me, and that made the journey less horrible, I would say, because it is an awesome journey. I loved it the whole way, but it was difficult, it was hard having multiple jobs, working multiple jobs while taking care of the production. I'm so happy that we were a team, like 3 guys, because I couldn't have done this by myself at all. Alex, he's the master salesman, he knows how the restaurant business works, and Hjalmar, he is also a grow expert. He knows exactly how the climate system works and how to maintain a good quality and a stability in it. So without being a team, I don't think we would have made it. And that's something that I highly encourage everyone to find your team. Like, find someone who can grow, find someone who can sell, and then if you are 2, that's okay. But like, it's really difficult if you're only one. If you're only one and thinking, I can do this all by myself, I'm a lone wolf, I can do it all, no worries, no problems, you're gonna encounter a lot of stress, and you're gonna encounter a lot of walls where you're gonna feel like, is this even gonna be worth it? And I can tell you, yes, it's worth it if you have a good team, good people around you that you know, like, and you trust, and you are happy to work with. If you have the wrong kinds of people next to you, then of course it's going to be a horrible journey, because it's going to be all bad and everything is going to be wrong, because you can't do anything right, it seems. But if you can get to a point where you understand that you can't do this alone. You have to do it with a team. You have to do it with someone who can do. There's administration, there's delivery, there's production, there's sales. And if you want to do all of these things by yourself, then you're going to have a hard time, I can honestly say. So that's definitely an advice that I would give myself. And I'm happy that I chose the right path of finding good partners. You have to go through a lot of people sometimes to get through to the right partners, but when you find them, it's going to be worthwhile for you. And just go through as many people as you possibly can. If my advice would be, find someone who's interested and willing to become a partner in your company, but also willing to work for free as you are doing the first couple of years, because it's not going to be something you can pay yourself from the first couple of years. It's going to be a hard journey, and I believe that vertical farming is here to stay, and I believe that it's here to stay for the next long time. We saw so much weather phenomena this year and the last year that it's changing, the weather's changing more and more, and we don't know if this is gonna continue or not, and we don't know how scarce the food will be in the future. So having a vertical, local producing farm of food, that's a good idea. It's a way of maintaining a good society and helping other people to inspire others and seeing the possibilities, going the extra mile. Don't worry about that you have to work a lot, because the time is going to pass anyway. So what are you going to do with your time other than, like, I don't know, play video games and do nothing? Because like, this is something that you are going to thank yourself for. And I have to tell the 5-year younger Anders this, that I'm so happy and grateful that you chose to go this path and you chose to go this way. It had made all the difference. This saved your life, and yeah, I can't describe how grateful I am to be in the position of where I am today. So thank you for that. I encourage everyone out there who's doing their best to just keep at it and keep going, keep doing what you can do, and just take one day at a time. Because if you keep going and you never quit, then at some point you're gonna hit your goal, and then you're gonna be very grateful that you didn't give up and you didn't stood there and were like, I am just going to give up on my dreams. So hope that everyone out there loves their life and is having an awesome time, and I encourage everyone to just keep at it, because your time is gonna come, and I believe it, I know it. What else can I say? So of course we are making all of these videos on YouTube because we have our own vertical farm. We have succeeded with our own vertical farm. We are almost 6 years into the process now, and we want to help other people scale, because we have found a system. We found that it works, and that's why we are making YouTube videos as well. So like, full disclosure, we are making YouTube videos, of course, to make money as well. It's not just something that we do because we don't have anything else to do, because we have a lot of things to do. But we see the possibilities in that we are able to reach a lot of people internationally, worldwide, and scale the concept this way through YouTube and through everyone out there like you. If you buy our mentorship or you don't, like, I'm so happy that you are watching. I'm so grateful for you being here, and I hope that you get a lot of value for this, and I hope that this is inspiring you to go all out and go all at what you can do, because you can do more than you think that you can. I know it, because I was thinking myself at some point that I was not good to be anything, and that life wasn't basically worth it. But this is a horrible state to be in, and the only thing that got me through it was hard work, exercise, and just finding my purpose in life. And my purpose in life is being here for you guys. It's making these videos, it's making the mentorships, it's helping you scale your companies, and it's showing you everything we did to get to the point where we are now. So if you are interested in the mentorship, there's a link in the description of this video. If not, we are selling equipment, we are selling seeds and a lot of other things on our webshop, nordichydro.com. If you just enjoy the videos and enjoy the content, then I'm so grateful you're here. Thanks for that. I hope to see you in the next one, and have a good time.